So this video is gonna be a little bit different. I wanted to do something to really get my followers involved, engaged, and kind of do a series a little bit different on the channel. So typically I'm covering stocks and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people are coming to the channel from AMC and GameStop, and people have lost a lot of money. And they're kind of asking, well, how do I get started in day trading? Is it worth it? Is it just something I'm going to lose all my money on? So that's really good questions. I understand. Totally understand. People are coming to the live stream. They're kind of confused of what's going on. So I wanted to do a challenge. Now, I don't know the timeline for this challenge. I don't know how long it's going to take. It could take months. Who knows? It could take weeks. It could take 1 week. Just the right trade could, send us to the moon, right? But the goal in this challenge is to really demonstrate risk management, show you guys what I would do with less money in the portfolio, kind of the bare minimum to get into day trading and stuff like that. Now, I'm gonna be trading stocks, I'm gonna be trading options, everything in that regards. Now, I do have a level 2 account on E-Trade, so I can do unlimited day trade, so that's worth mentioning as well. I'm kind of cheating in that sense. There are no rules when it comes to this competition or, overall challenge I'm doing. So the goal of this challenge is to take 1K and try to turn it into 10K. Now, really the goal is kind of just to get to 5K in the course of the next 2 months. I do think it's possible. I do this all day. So I think there's a high possibility, and the market looks great. Now, we're not only making money on the front end, we can make it on the back end as well when the market goes down. And I understand a lot of you guys wanted to see this. So I'm going to go a little bit over everything that's going to go on in this video and go over everything that's going to go on this challenge. I'm going to cover the portfolio because we actually did start today in the Discord, and then I'm going to be covering it on the live sessions every single night as well. Before we get into that content, I need you to do one thing and one thing only. You know what I'm going to ask. Hit that sub button down below, hit the thumbs up, and have the notifications turned on. I'm going to try to do as many updates on this challenge as possible. So I'll have a specific section on the YouTube just for this series. So when you want to look, you can just go to that series, and if that's what you want to do. Now, I'm going to be posting videos every single day around stocks that I like, huge upside, stuff like that as well. But if you want to get into the day trades, you want to see, how we trade options and stuff like that, I recommend getting into the live streams. We're going to be doing that every single night around 9:30, 10 p.m. Central. And then sometimes we'll do it in the mornings, but I want to kind of step back from doing it in the mornings just because it's really distracting me overall. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. So all of my trading will be done on E-Trade. That's where I trade. I'm not saying it's the best. It's just what I use. Personally, I think Thinkorswim would be more attractive to use. I just don't want to deposit another 25K in there and then, learn that while I'm doing this. I'm used to E-Trade. I've done it for a while and it's not broken, so don't fix it. So my mom always said. Anyways, I'm loving what's going on, and this is not to say that I'm gonna get 5 to 10K here in the next 2 to 3 weeks. It could happen, but my money is on some slow, gradual growth, and I really want to get you guys involved and teach you guys stuff as I'm doing it. Now, this is going to be 100% free. You can follow along 100% free. The live sessions is really where I'm going to cover most of this content. Like I said, 9:30 to 10 p.m. Central, and these will also be posted on the channel as well, so you can go, skip through and see what you want to learn, stuff like that. I'm going to break down the account. I deposited like $1,000 into the account, but with some fees, it dropped down to $996 overall. But we're up. So we're up for the day. So let's look at exactly what we did, and then I'll kind of explain the stuff going on with this. Okay, so what I did basically is I just took the money out of this account and then moved into another account, because on E-Trade you can make multiple accounts, at will. So that's cool, whatever. So on this account, we did something a little bit different. I'm going to be trading stocks and options on this account. So I love CPSH. Now, I made a video on them. I was very bullish on them. So immediately when I deposited, I put over half my funds into CPSH. So that's looking really, really good. Up over 24% since we entered that stock. Looking really good, up about $90 overall. And then we got into LAC calls, which is a lithium company if you don't know. I like what they're doing, so I got some call options on them for next week. A little bit risky, but I still like them. Overall, still looking good. Even with a loss on the option, you're seeing, look, I'm down 46, but I'm up overall from that stock play. So things can outweigh, you can weigh your risk to reward, stuff like that. Now, when you're going to stock plays, you always hear me say, I don't want to enter above 10 to 15% into like options. Now, when you're entering stocks, it's a little bit different because your risk is a lot different. So you can weigh it a lot differently. So if I put in, 40% of my portfolio into a stock, there's a low possibility that stock's going to dump down into oblivion unless it's like a penny stock, right? So there's a low possibility. But with CPSH, it was at such an inflexible point. It was so cheap. I liked what was going on. The volume was kicking up as well. And then we had the space landing with next week. So that was a very big catalyst for me to dump about 56% of the portfolio into that. Now, it was low risk. If we started dumping, I probably would have only lost about, give or take $100 around there. That'd have been a 10% hit, but overall we can survive. We can make that back. Now with LAC, it was about $160. That was about 16% of the portfolio. Do some really quick math, a little bit over what I like to put into it, but overall I like it. And they were very cheap options, and I liked, you know, the overall play of it. I loved what was happening. And I also weighed the options. If I was already in the profit with my CPSH, I could afford to be a little bit riskier with one of my option plays, so I like that as well. Now, you kind of have to play with it and see what you like and how you can really use your funds. Because when you're trading with less, I understand you can't get into some of these bigger options because it's going to open you up to so much risk. And that's really what you don't want to do. You don't want to be opening yourself up to massive amounts of risk, especially in options trading. So that's the portfolio. We deposited a little under $1,000 because there was like a transfer fee or something like that with my bank, and I had to do a wire. So it was like another $30 on top of that. So I did that so we could get started immediately. So overall, we're up about $43. We'll see what happens on Tuesday because Monday is a holiday, but that's really what's going on here. But let's cover a few more things about the challenge. So as you can see, we're up about 4.3% give or take in one day. Now that's not going to happen every day. Some days we might be down. Some days it might be like a 2% game. Sometimes it might be a 20% game. Who knows? So it's taking your account and not having outlandish expectations. I'm not coming into this and expecting, you know, to make $1,000 a week on my $1,000 account. It very well could happen. The market could definitely present those opportunities to us, but that's not the goal here. The goal is to show you guys what it's like to really invest, what it's like to really, you know, get into option trading, or if you're looking at day trading, what it's really like, and show you the mentality behind it. Or you don't just have to trade options and you don't just have to trade stocks. You can really do both, and you can weigh your risk differently. So that's what I really want to show you guys, and I'm hopefully can get that across to you better. Now, we've had people in Discord, especially in the free side of things, that aren't that don't really have the luxury of asking personal questions to me and my partner. So I'm constantly trying to tell you guys, do not over risk, do not over risk, do not over risk. Because yes, we might win 5 trades in a row, but then we might lose 2 in a row. So if you're going all in on every play or over 50%, those 2 losses could really hurt your portfolio. So don't be too risky. Not financial advice, but do some math. So that's really what I want to teach you guys and focus on here, is just showing you what I do, how it works, and stuff like that. I know a lot of people are asking for educational content, you know, and how I trade and stuff like that. So hopefully this is better than that and can actually, you know, teach you some real lessons about day trading, because I understand what happened with GameStop and AMC, and people lost a lot of money. So hopefully this can show you how to rebuild an account, how to do it with, you know, $1,000 isn't like a little bit of money, but it's not a lot of money either. So I think everyone can get access to this if you have any type of job. If you have to, when I started investing, I did DoorDash and I did Instacart for every single night after I got off and after I got out of school. That's what I did every single night after college, and I did Amazon Flex as well. I was doing everything I could to get more money into the market and to do what I loved. So there's no excuse to say that I don't have the money or anything like that. It's totally up to you. If you don't have a car, you can figure out a way to make money, guys. I'm not being pushy or a jerk, but if you really want it, you're going to have to put the effort in. That's what it takes. And along the way, you might lose some money, but you need to make sure if you're losing money from trading that you are learning from your mistakes. That is the #1 thing that I recommend. So hopefully you guys can follow along. I'm not saying get your $1,000 and follow me or anything like that, but I hope you guys like this competition. Let me know down below if you have any questions or you want me to kind of do something during this challenge or explain anything. And then also tune into the live tonight. I'll be going over exactly what's going to be happening in this challenge. So if you have any questions, I can hopefully answer them there. That's about all I can think of right now, but we're going to be coming back come Tuesday. Tuesday night, we'll be going over this challenge, everything going on here. Have a good one, guys. Namaste.